Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Zenaton, and welcome to today's video for Legends of Runeterra. Today, we got a pretty fun deck today, a very nice off-meta deck that is actually really powerful, very annoying for some players to play against too. Uh, we're going to be talking about TF Nami, specifically Floppy Mudkip's version. I believe it's Floppy Mudkip who has created the list I'm going to be showing off today. Pretty much the evolution of the old TF Fizz decks. We're trying to do a lot of elusive shenanigans. Talk more about the deck once we get into it. So, let's go and look at the deck. Okay, welcome to the deck. So, I have changed pretty much nothing from Floppy's list. Pretty much card for card. There are a couple of cards that I personally like in this deck that are not in the deck. I'll talk more about them later, and probably why I think Floppy's not playing them. But for now, this is what we have. Now, if you've never seen like this style of deck, like a TF Fizz deck or just a Nami elusive deck, pretty easy to understand it. Basically, we're getting cheap burble fishes, cheap elusives like Poros, and we're gonna buff them with Namis and Shellies. We have a secondary win con of just leveling up TF and winning with the insane value a leveled up TF brings. But yeah, like Wiggly Burblefish, iterative improvement of the Burblefish, play more Burblefish, buff them all with Shellies or Namis. Got a little burn too for some extra reach. Pretty sweet strategy, very annoying for certain decks to beat. We do get to level up TF really quickly thanks to pick a cards, rummages, and stress testings. It's actually and time tricks at that. That's why I was saying this is kind of the next evolution of Fizz TF, because Fizz TF you would see TF level sometimes literally on the turn after he was played. Like you would see an opponent play TF on turn 4, and then you wouldn't kill him, and he would level up on turn 5, thanks to things like rummage. Like rummaging away some stress testings was very annoying. And then they nerfed Nami. Now, a card that's not in this deck that you could probably put in if you want, Mind Meld. There is currently no Mind Meld in the list. You could technically get it from Flash of Brilliance, I guess. But there is no copy of Mind Meld in this deck, not even one or two. I think I would like one, in my honest opinion. Not sure, in all honesty, what I would take out for it, though. That's the only issue I have. It feels like the deck is very tight on cards. I feel like if you want to get rid of anything, you'd probably get rid of some kind of draw spell, which makes your TF a little weaker. But Mind Meld does give you another win con by just Mind Melding a Burblefish / elusive Poro, Daring Poro board. The reason I'm guessing Floppy's not playing it is just kind of a dead card against Ionia, and Ionia is fairly popular with all of the Ahri decks. And not just the Ahri or the Deny decks, to put it lightly. Shadow Isle control decks have things like Withering Whales and Ruinations too. So Mind Meld's a little weak in the meta. But it's a fun card, so if you want to put it in your deck, you should at least consider it. Anyway, though, let's go through the deck. Feel like there are some cards in this deck I should explain why they're in this deck. Poro Cannon, just here to make Poros. Good way to discard stress testing too. At burst speed to help level up TF. Stress testing, pretty much almost always going to be discarded for the extra card draw for TF. In a pinch, it can be used to actually remove fleetings from pick a card cards, I guess. But almost always it's going to be used for the card draw. Ballistic Bot. This card is actually really sweet in this deck. Ballistic Bot is actually a reason why we're not even going to just go turn 1 pass, turn 2 pass, turn 3 double trouble. We don't even play double trouble. We actually want to get Ballistic Bot on the field relatively early so we can just start casting spells to get a very cheap Burblefish, a free Burblefish, very fast. Also gives you more spells to trigger Namis and Shellies is pretty nice. If you level up TF, the Ignition's also pretty sweet too. Also a very good card to iterative improvement. If you just are against a deck that can't deal with ballistic bots that well and are fairly slow decks in general, copying a ballistic bot, making a 2/4 basically, with iterative improvement is fairly solid. You'll have 2 bots, 2 ignitions per turn. That's 2 spells. Pretty great. The ignitions can then be used to be shuffled in with pick a card, discarded with rummage, etc., etc. And iterative improvement. Like I was saying, copying ballistic bots is great, but a lot of the time you're just copying burble fishes or poros, in other words, elusives. Also pretty good just as a burst spell to trigger Nami and Shelly anyway. 3 Mystic Shots, PNZ deck. You play Mystic Shot, why not? Also just good burn too, going face, pretty sweet card. 3 pick a cards, trying to level up TF very quickly. So 3 pick a cards. Sometimes you'll have some unlucky pick a cards where you just won't be able to play the card you draw, but not that many cards are expensive here. The most expensive card is Shelly. I know it's technically Burblefish, but it gets discounts. So Shelly is pretty much the most expensive card in this deck. Kind of sad if you got to discard a Shelly, but it's whatever. You just want to level up your TF with your pick a card. And your rummages, too. All 3 rummages, discarding the ignitions, the stress testings to just power level TF. Discarding what? 2 random card or 1 card and one non-stress testing and 1 stress testing that would draw you 3 cards. Assuming you blue carded as well, and then drew another card to start your turn. That would be 5 cards to a TF. So yeah, gonna be a little tough to level up TF on the turn after he gets played, but it's not impossible thanks to rummages and pick a cards and time tricks. So you could see if your opponent doesn't kill TF right away, you have a solid chance at leveling him up on turn 5, the turn after he's played. 3 time tricks helps level up TF. Good card for Nami and Shelly, finding you more spells. Just an overall great card here. 3 flashes. This is how we're actually leveling up Nami. Since it refills your spell mana, that's a +3 to the Nami level up. So we can turbo level Nami even though we weren't really banking mana early on. And there are some very expensive spells that are nice in the deck, like Mind Meld. Most of the time, though, I feel like the expensive spell is usually going to get discarded to Rummage or Portal Cannons or something else. Like Get Excited, which is just here for more burn and just a decent removal spell that can hit face. 3 Namis, 3 TFs, not much to talk about here. They're the core champions. You should not play any less than 3 of each. Don't be tempted to play like a Fizz or something. But honestly, like, I don't know, maybe 1 of Fizz over the 3rd TF is something you could do, but I wouldn't do it. 2 Shellys. Only 2 instead of 3. I'm assuming it's because of room in the deck. Seems like Floppy wants to maximize their card draw to try to level up TF, so they could only fit 3 Shellys, or 2 Shellys instead of all 3. And 3 Burblefish. This guy, you gotta play 3 of, I feel. And the cheap, or the 1 mana spell he creates could be decent too. There are some pretty good 1 mana spells in the PNZ Bilgewater regions. But yeah, that is pretty much the deck. Nothing too weird in the deck outside of a couple of cards, like Flash of Brilliance is the only one I feel like I really have to explain a lot about. And even then, it's not that crazy if you know how it works with Nami. But yeah, so the overall idea of the deck is buff your elusives and Smork. Or level up TF. So it attacks in multiple angles, the elusive game plan, or just a leveled up TF game plan, or it's, I'd say, 2 main ways of winning. If you can technically argue, I guess, like ballistic bot pings are a win con, but I doubt you're ever going to find a matchup so slow that you're going to win with ballistic bot pings. So slow and not like Feel the Rush, and we'll just kill you with Feel the Rush, right? Anyway, though, that's going to be the deck. Fun deck. I can't wait to play a little bit on ladder, so let's go and take it for a spin on ladder. Why not? Okay. Ahri, Lulu. Oh, hey, Sleepy Panda. Sleepy Panda. I know this guy. I'm gonna keep the TF here. This might be a little greedy, but I think I like bought TF here. Pretty decent keep. Not the worst hand here. If I can get like a leveled up TF, I think I have a good chance here. That's not that great. But yeah, Ahri, Lulu. I think I did a video on this deck recently. Lulu into Chompers is going to be scary here, but I think I still play bot anyway. If they just play like Boom Baboon, Horo Cannon, Lulu on 3, I'm really, really scared. That plus, that's not that bad. I can kind of deal with that. Okay. Just gonna ping here for now. Bank the 3 mana. I could play Nami. Don't need to. Yeah, I'll just bank this mana. And then I think I'll ping again. Play TF, blue card. Ooh, pick a card is really good here. I'll probably pick a card, either a Nami or a Burblefish. Might attack in here for a 3, I think. See what they do. Never mind. We're just gonna do this here. Blue card. Hopefully I hit like... I hope they don't have a, I really, really hope they don't have... What's it called? I'm gonna pick a card on my Ballistic bot here. Shuffle. Really hope they don't have, Get Excited. That's the only thing I'm afraid of. But even if they kill TF here with like a Get Excited or a Mystic Shot, which they don't have, I have Burblefish and some Namis ready to go. Nice, a stress testing. Pretty good. So if I do... I'll probably discard the bot and the stress testing. I don't think I'll overdraw, right? I have, what, 3, 6, 8 cards in hand. I'll draw 3. Yeah, should do this. Another stress testing. Get Excited, Time Trick. Interesting. Really interesting. I want to hit another Rummage or at least a Time Trick here. Good. We got it. We got it, and then we can play double Burblefish. Seems good. I'll take a Shelly here? No. I think I'll take a Rummage here. Yeah, we'll take a Rummage here. So this is pretty good, and we do blue card when we play our Burblefish, so we'll have 1 mana back. So yeah, turbo leveled TF. He got played on 4. It's turn 5. He levels up. These actually pretty good counterfeit copies card. I misplayed here, by the way. I should have played my fleeting Burblefish first. Oral Cannon's fine. We can red card next. Terrifying. So I can red card. Yeah, I misplayed this turn, sadly. So I can do this. I'm pretty sure it goes like blue, red, gold. So yeah, I messed up here. I think I just messed up hard here. Kind of hate that I messed up this hard too, in all honesty. I think I'm going to counterfeit copies. No, I'm going to do this. Yeah, I think this is the play. This way I don't have to play my Burblefish yet. Something for all. And I can play Nami. The only problem is my Nami is not leveled. Kind of a problem there. Hopefully I get another TF or something. Well, I was going to burn a card, so thankfully I didn't draw a TF. Yeah, I've really messed up this game. I'm going to start with Shelly here, actually. And we'll just cast this now. Then we'll play Burblefish, and then if I really, really need to, I can copy this. But I don't want to copy Burblefish. I want to find TF. Like, I'm probably going to discard counterfeit copies. But it's nice here to have if I need to... If I just need to play it. Death Ray's interesting. Death Ray's real interesting. I think I'll just play this. Get the buff. So yeah. Next turn's gonna be a little weird, I feel, but I'm a little sad though. Like this deck, they have ways to deal with a... I'll just attack it like this. And this? I actually like this attack too. Yeah, let's get rid of the ballistic bot. At least attempt to, like, offer it up. If they don't block it, that's great. Whimsy from Lulu's annoying. Wasn't really expecting that.
Ready to run.
Jump this? Nope, okay. That's good. That's real good. So I could ping Ahri if I really need to. That's fine. Alright, no ping on Ahri. Could kill that. I don't want to kill that. I want to save it. Do I want to save it? Interesting. So the only issue here is... I'm going to attempt to save my bot. Yeah, let's attempt to save the bot with this. The little weak to Twin Disciplines here. Like, double Twin Disciplines will kill me, but I have Death Ray if they have that. Or go for that. And I have a second Get Excited anyway. Yeah, Notify, whatever. That is fine. I don't mind this ballistic bot dying too much. I just wanted to force out some stuff, and that will just Nami.
I won't let my home be swallowed by darkness. The Mirai will never know fear again.
So yeah, we're gonna have one big Burblefish. The problem is they've got elusives. That's a very big problem, in all honesty. So I could ebb to try and hit an elusive here. Okay. And I will ebb to try and hit an elusive here. Sure. That's fine. But yeah, this is a really awkward turn. I wanted to ebb so I can get flow to discard flow to my rummage as well, which is why I'm doing this. Or my Poro Cannon now. Which I think that's what I'll do instead. Still, though, such an awkward turn here. If I lose this game, I'll say this. It's not the deck's fault. It's my fault, definitely, if I lose this game.
I felt it too. Let the tide carry you.
Okay, some treasures, fine. Just do this now. It's a very big elusive, but not sure it's enough. See what I get from this first. Okay, that's definitely getting discarded. So yeah, like, I think I hate it, but I have to discard this Death Ray. Good news is they'll have to block with all their elusives. So yeah, we're gonna do this. A Mystic Shot and another Poro Cannon. Interesting. Just gonna attack like this, see what they do here. Just block everything, I assume. Yep, this is fine. Ooh, holding one back. Okay, okay, okay. I was about to say, like, that's good for me. So, yeah, we'll just let this go through. Getting rid of their elusives is all I care about here. So I have 4 units, and I can potentially kill some. But yeah, I definitely have misplayed this game, like, hard. And I might still squeeze a win somehow. A TF would be a great draw, in all honesty, deck. If you love me. I know you love me, deck. But yeah, I'm gonna sacrifice all my elusives here if I have to block. I don't like sacking a Nami. It feels like Nami might die to the Chomper. Well, no, this is a Ahri, not a Lulu.
Be still.
That's fine. I'm pretty sure that's only a temporary. Yeah, that's only temporary vulnerable, so that's fine. Alright, so I have Mystic Shots and Get Excited. Stress testing for Poros is fine.
Your arrival honors us all.
TF? No, but Iterative Improvement's not bad. Another elusive. We can copy the Burblefish with that. That's fine. What is this? Oh, no. And we're dead. Alright. GG. Can't beat double, get excited. Oh, well. So yeah, we misplayed this game, but that's on me.
We'll just have to keep trying.
I have no idea what my opponent's playing. Akshan Zoe? And that's Mastery 5 on both. No, Mastery 4 on Zoe. I think I'll keep this. Maybe Time Trick? I mean, I have no idea what to keep here. This is Turbo Zoe? Maybe? I have no idea. I'm really curious as to what they're playing. Yeah, I think I'll just keep this. Look for a Ballistic Bot or something. Okay, Rummage isn't bad. Shelly again in my opener. Great. Again, I don't even remember if he was in my opener in the first one. Double Mystics, not bad. Okay.
Good people don't look the other way.
Please no Shapestone. They have Shapestone. You hate to see it.
In and out.
Kind of really hate that, but whatever. What have I got coming up here? Something good? Okay, okay. Shouldn't do that now. I should pass. Yep.
Cool.
Interesting.
You like it? I mean, shut up and fight.
We can do this now. You need, like, Sunblessed Vigor, I guess? So what's a target for here? Guiding Touch into Pale, maybe? Yeah, okay. Turbo Action? Sure.
Run from absolution.
Do they have 3 mana? They have no mana. I was just worried about, what's it called? Grappling Hook? Yeah, his champ spell. Excuse me, opponent. It's your move. So yeah, that was annoying. So is it just like a protect your champions deck? Because if so, they're doing it really well. We'll just play TF into blue card here. Hopefully I can level up TF. If I can level up TF, I have a chance here. Taking a lot of damage, but it's fine. Time Trick's nice, so we'll just shove Shelly back into the deck. Kind of hate that I have no mana here, but that's fine. Me and my opponent have been trading. They've been trading. I've been trading removal for their combat tricks, Coral Cannon, and TF. Interesting. Okay. Start with that. See what I get here. So I need. I'll discard this. Oh, this is rough. Start with that. And just pass. Yeah, let's just do that. Because I can rummage at burst speed now. And yeah, I can rummage at burst speed, discarding stuff. If this is a grappling hook, we've got Get Excited. Feels like it. Yep. I hate it, but I'll get rid of a Poro here. I don't know. It might be Ballistic Bot who's the choice here, but I think the Poro is more disposable than the Ballistic Bot. Hand's a little weak. So yeah, this is good. Gonna have to rummage though, and maybe have to get rid of the Poro and the bot anyway. Probably gonna get rid of that bot. Might time trick first though? Yeah, I think I'm gonna time trick first. So yeah, that's just 4. I'll take it. Shurima Targan doesn't really have burn. They can have the 2-mana burn spell that drains, I guess, but I'm not gonna. Am I really that worried about that card? No, they would need 3 of those. Maybe I can hit a Nami or a Shelly here. Nami's pretty sweet. So TF should level from that.
Now this game's heating up.
Let's start with a Burblefish.
Soak it in.
It's a 1-mana burst spell. It's fine. Pick a card. Okay. Let's get the Nami on the field now. Yeah, let's get Nami on the field now.
But I will see it through.
So yeah, I think we win here because leveled up TF is really good. And we'll kill their 3-2 real quick. Nice. Another just cheap burst spell for our elusives. The bot's probably just going to die. I don't care. I'll let the bot die. I'd rather just bank the mana. I'll play Daring Poro here, though. Yeah, let's play Daring Poro now. Could put the Ballistic Bot in my deck, though, but... You know what? Let's not. I just realized this Nami's not leveled up. I kind of thought my Nami was leveled up. I just made a huge mistake there. Oh, that was terrible. It's fine, though. TF's blue card will level her up. Start with that.
Blue as the serpentine.
Just see what I draw first before I do anything.
I will find the moonstone.
And I want to level up Nami here too. So yeah, this deck is a really tough deck to play though. As evidence from my couple of games. That's a great draw. I'll red card away Zoe. Hextech Anomaly? Hextech Anomaly. Probably gonna rummage that away. Think I'll rummage away one of these pick a cards. So we'll definitely rummage away reinforcements and I'll pick a card. Mystic Shot and Shelly. Hi, Shelly. I'd love to get you on the field, but I'm probably going to just get the bot on the field instead. Actually, do I have to? Okay, so I think I'll just attack... I'll play Shelly. I'll play Shelly, and I'll attack it like this. And I think I'll pick a card on the Ballistic Bot. Just for an extra... Well... If I do that, I kind of want to jettison too then, so I can get the Shelly buff. How much damage is that? 4, 8.
She called me betrayer.
Never mind, Shelly. Goodbye. So that's going to level. We're just going to send in everything.
Lady Luck is smiling.
Little afraid of Hush here. How much damage is that?
All or nothing.
Let's send in everything. With Jettison, pick a card, and Mystic Shot, they have to block everything. So yeah, I'm gonna do this on the bot for an extra 2. And just say go. Could have played Jettison too there actually for an extra 2, but I don't want to go too tough or too hard on that. I probably should have. But yeah, red card Mystic Shot will kill him. 2 time tricks, not bad, not bad. And get excited's lethal. Well, GG. Sentinel's Horde. Unless you're playing like Star Shaping, I don't see how you can stop this. Runner's annoying. I think I want the Nami here.
Let the tide carry you.
And we'll time trick again just to get red card queued up and ready to go. It's a burst spell. I'll take it.
Rise with the surf.
So yeah, I think we win. We leveled up our TF. The value from TF is nuts. And we've got elusives killing them quickly. And yes, chat, you don't have to tell me. I know I have burn. I just don't want to use it until I really have to. Because I am afraid of start. Okay, it's a Destiny's Call deck. Well, that's an interesting deck for my opponent. Too bad they're dead. GG.
I'm proud to call myself Tidecaller.
Oh, I'm not too sure about this matchup. Feeling like it might be a loss here. I'm going to throw away everything but TF here. Really want to draw a Ballistic Bot. This matchup's actually going to be really tough. Shadow Isles version of Ahri Kennen. They got Go Hards for my TF. Going to be very, very tough here. They have a turn 1 droplet too. Kind of hate that they just played it into my theoretical Thermo Beam, which I don't have, but it's fine. But yeah, this is going to be tough. We're going to struggle here a bit. I could play around the Navori by just Mystic Shotting now. I won't. God Willow? Sure. I think I'll just pass for now. Nothing I really want to do yet. So yeah, I think I'll start with... Rummage is nice. I think I'll start with this. Pass to them. I'm just afraid if they have double Go Hard, I lose, I think. Or this in Homecoming, I'm also just kind of dead. It's not that bad if they have this in Homecoming, because that's almost all of their mana, but that's still pretty bad for me. Just double Go Hard is what I'm scared of.
Blue as the Serpentine.
I guess technically Kennen recall and then replay Kennen does it too. Yeah, so this is going to be a tough turn. If I can last through this turn, I'm fine. Okay, it seems like they're just digging through their deck for a second Go Hard, maybe? Please don't have it. Please don't have it. If they have it, I'm so screwed. Okay. That's an Ahri. Sure. No problem. And a droplet. Okay. I am not going to Mystic Shot that droplet. I'm just going to say go. Iterative and bot.
2 steps into moonlight.
Could steal the droplet. Start with this. So if I do this and should flash once for the Nami. Yeah, for the Nami hit. And then we'll rummage that and my bot away, and that levels up TF. A Poro Cannon and a Mystic Shot. Cool.
Looks like I'm on a hot streak.
Okay. And then I can Time Trick. Hope I get something good here. And Nami. It's pretty good. And then I'll Poro Cannon away my second Mystic Shot. Yeah. So in theory, this will kill the Droplet. Yeah, let's see what they can do about this. Gonna be tough for them now. Leveling up TF is such a game... I don't want to say game winner, but a game evener. Too late to recall my... yeah, sure, that's fine. I was gonna say, it's too late for them to try to recall my Homecoming, my TF. He's already leveled. Let's see what I get here. Iterative improvement. All right, cool. So, we'll just play this so I can attempt to kill Ahri here. See if they want to save Ahri. And then we'll just Nami and go off with that. That's fine. Yep, sure, no problem. So we'll just start by playing Ahri. Another Ahri, Nami. Another second Nami's not a bad to draw.
I will drive back the darkness.
So yeah, we're gonna have a lot of elusives that get buffed here. We can red card away their elusives. We're gonna draw another card. This is looking pretty good for me here. Might just play my elusive, my Poro here. To activate the red card. See what they do next. But yeah, I think I have this. They passed. A little scary. Thankfully, no sign-in. I could have played around sign-in by playing like one of my burst spells into Nami, but I didn't think they would play sign-in this turn. I feel like if they tried to sign-in, they would just lose the game. Maybe. Possibly. That's annoying. I'll attempt to stop it. If they have Nopify, I can get excited. Do I want to use Get Excited is the question. I don't think so. I think we'll just let this go through and use this turn to just get a lot of buffs on my Poros. Like, you could replay the Droplet. Sadly, none of my spells actually resolved. So, it's fine. Okay, you're probably just going to be discard fodder and eventually. Attacking like this, if they are foolish enough to block, then we would just buff. For now, we'll just pass, though. See what they do. Go hard. Yep. Just gonna buff it. So yeah, we're good. Their out, I think, is gonna be a very, very fast pack your bags. I think that is their out. That is scary, but I'm not too worried about it. Okay. We'll time trick here just to buff this out. Another improvement, sure. Kind of wanted like a Burblefish or a Shelly there, but another improvement's fine. It's more elusives. And I'll just play TF.
Back at the table.
Please don't pack your bags on me. God Willow. Okay, they're digging for go hards. I got it. I got you, opponent. And GG, we win. Love to see Ahri Kennen lose.
Outplayed.
Okay, welcome back to the deck. Pretty good games, I'd say. Game 1 was against Lulu. Yeah, Ahri Lulu. Game 2 was against the weird Zoe Action Destiny's Call meme deck. Game 3 was just against Ahri, Kennen, Shadow Isles. We won against the Ahri, Kennen, Shadow Isles player, and we won against the Action Zoe meme, and we lost against Ahri Lulu. I still feel like I could have won that Ahri Lulu game if I had played better, but just goes to show the deck, it's a fun deck, and it's got some power behind it. It's just really, really difficult to play. If you mess up even a little bit, I feel, you kind of just lose the game. But yeah, very powerful deck, very explosive with how fast and how big its elusives can get. I like it, and a lot of people have not really played against TF that much. I feel like a lot of people have just like forgotten that TF can how strong a level 2 TF is, and just how fast the TF can level with things like rummage and stress testing, because it's been a while since like a TF deck seriously tried to actually actively level TF. Like, he's been played before, but nothing recent has actually tried to level him up, like actively tried in their decks. Anyway, though, that's going to be it for the video. I hope you enjoyed it. I'd love to hear your opinion on this deck. I don't think it's that good into the meta for the ladder, but I think it's solid in tournaments. I think it's bad for the ladder purely because Freljord Shadow Isles exist, and not just that, but there's also things like Spider Aggro and Burn floating around in those decks, between Freljord Shadow Isles with Avalanches and Blighted Ravines and aggro decks being aggro. I think those are going to make this deck kind of bad for ladder. But in a tournament setting where you can craft a lineup for this deck, and you can have a ban phase, I think this deck actually has the potential to shine in a tournament scene, and would not be surprised if this deck was part of a tournament winning lineup. Anyway, though, I'd love to hear your opinion on this deck, what you think of it, any kind of changes you think would be great for the deck, how you think it would be better or worse if you added certain cards, etc., etc. You know what I like to hear. Also, if you just enjoyed the video in general, I'd love it if you could leave a like or a comment down below. It always helps me out. And if you guys want to keep up with the Legends of Runeterra content, you can always go and subscribe to the channel. And if you want to watch me play some Legends of Runeterra, you can go and check me out over on Twitch at twitch.tv/Zenaton, where I stream pretty much every single day. Anyway, though, with that all said and done, thank you all once more for watching this video. And until I see you guys in the next one, bye!